We're also learning more tonight about a deadly shooting involving police in Stockton.
It happened just before 8 last night on Hammer Lane near Mariners Drive. CBS 13's Andrew Hobner is live in Stockton with more on the moments leading up to those shots, Andrew.
Yeah, good evening, guys. Residents here in this area of Stockton have more questions than answers this morning after an officer-involved shooting left one dead. Now, the residents say that this person was known in the community, but he still has not been identified yet by the Stockton Police Department. An officer-involved shooting has Stockton residents on edge.
The community is upset. The community is upset about that. 209, y'all got to do better, man.
Marlon Marcum lives near Hammer Lane and witnessed the scene unfold on Sunday night.
So I come out here and I see a guy, they say he waving a gun. I don't see no waving no gun.
The Stockton PD says that the suspect had a firearm in hand during the crime.
He was armed with a firearm as the officers arrived on scene, and so during that encounter, the officer-involved shooting occurred. Preliminary investigation still stands as far as no shots were fired at our officers.
Stockton PD have not released the suspect's name, but Marcum says he was known in the community.
See, I come here for backwoods all the time, you know, and I see him out here all the time, man. Like I said, he's harmless.
As we were talking to Marlon, another resident spoke up as she drove by.
Every day we would see him at this gas station. He was not a threat.
In Stockton, there are still unanswered questions, including what prompted the officers to fire on the victim.
So there's no fine details as to what his actions were at that point, but we do know that he was armed with a firearm, and a firearm was located with him on scene once he was deceased.
While residents like Marcum are concerned about the deadly use of force.
You got tasers, you got all this other stuff, man. You don't got to use that kind of force on people.
And want answers for someone that they feel might have been defenseless.
And he didn't deserve that, man.
Now, Stockton PD say that the detectives are working on being able to find next of kin to be able to notify them. In the meantime, the two officers involved in this shooting are on paid administrative leave.